let's take you to KZN. Whatever's announced by the Finance Minister today will ultimately have an impact on the lives of ordinary people. Small businesses are said to be at the coalface of fighting unemployment in South Africa. For more on their sentiments ahead to this mini-budget, let's take you now to Durban, where we find SABC News reporter Jayed Paulse, who's standing by. And Jayed, I wonder how much optimism there is where you're at.
Well, a very good morning to you, Ayanda. Yes, and as we continue to break down the midterm budget, what it really means for us as South African citizens, we also hone in on those that are really below the breadline, speaking to those people that are suffering, speaking to small businesses. What are they expecting? Well, where I'm coming to you from now, we are actually at vendors. This strip used to be very popular in in previous years, but unfortunately, due to COVID-19, due to the floods, we've seen relatively a decline of tourists flocking to the Durban promenade, and that's where I find one of my guests, Lindo. He's actually taken over this particular stall from his sister. Lindo, we're going to see the Finance Minister, Godongwana, release the midterm budget speech. Does it speak anything to you? Does it matter? And what would you like him to touch on when it comes to small businesses?
I won't lie, I would like him to contribute, make sure that we are good as small business workers. I would like for him to keep his promises, because we are struggling, like as you said, after COVID-19 has happened and all that stuff. So we're gonna need him to endorse us and help us, so we could gain from that.
Talk to me about your particular stall. You were telling me off camera that it really has been very difficult to stay afloat. Are you receiving any funding? Talk to us about how you are keeping your business going.
Talking about funding now, we ain't getting no funding and nothing at all. About how I'm keeping my business going. Yeah, sometimes people they come through and buy stuff, but sometimes it's really be hard. They don't you could go home without getting any cent, even a cent. So,
I imagine that's also very challenging, because you are still paying rent for this particular building that you are utilizing.
Yes, as I took over my I'm holding the forts for my auntie. Actually, she passed on. I came probably a month ago.
Well, I imagine many people like Lindo, who are running their small businesses, are hoping that the Finance Minister touches on how they are going to be receiving funding. We do know that the municipality does help out, eThekwini municipality. But I just want to get one more word. You'll find just right next door to Lindo's stall, Mum Bongekile is also here. And she was also telling me off air that it's been very challenging for her. She's not seeing many tourists coming her way. After the floods, they've also had to pack up some of their belongings and wait for the inclement weather to subside, which has really affected her business. I'm just going to sit down with her and chat to her. Sambulani Mama, if you can just talk to us about your expectations from the midterm budget speech that will be delivered by the Minister.
Ngilindele nje izinto ezinhle nje sihlale ebhishi nje sihlale emakhazeni endawo ezingakhekile kahle.
How challenging has it been for you to be running your business, and what would you like for the Minister to do? Are you receiving any funding?
Siyesibiza isithiwa sibhalise bathola abanye bengatholi. Sifisa ukuthi uma ngabe utholakala into la sithole sonke engabikho ngatholi, asazi lo ngatholi kusuke sekwenze njani. Njengami nje ngabizwa ngisekhaya ngisemakhandleleni kuzovotwa, ngangcwaba ngabuya emva kosuku kade kuvotwa, ngabuya kwathiwa ngisabonakala kade bengifonelile ngabatshengisa inamba bathi bona inamba bayibona efonini kodwa la ku computer abasayiboni.
And you're still waiting.
Bangiphatha kabi lokho ngoba ngangigibela ngiyimali ngishoniwe ekhaya.
Like you heard there, she was saying that it's been very difficult for her, but also they were called by the municipality to come and give their IDs, and this is going to be funding that they would receive, but to date she has not received any word from the municipality. And we've been speaking to several people, Ayanda, asking them what the midterm budget speech means to them, or what is it going to be bringing, and how is it going to be changing their lives. And many people didn't even know that the finance minister would be releasing that budget speech, and those that we have probed and spoken to are saying that they just hope that whatever's in that speech and whatever sectors will be addressed, that some of them that are really suffering and that are affected and that are living below the breadline will be assisted.